We got the message late one Saturday night. Dmitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He'd gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dmitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dmitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vault. That Bentley, always thinking.
Pete has retired and is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint.
Ah, Bloodbath Bay. One of the most controversial Dead Men Tell No Tales is probably the most controversial area in Sly 3. Or, well, maybe not controversial, divisive. Whoop. Speaking of which, I was about to be divided by that guard. Oh, come on. Right, you know what? Let's do that. I need more money. Honestly, I think it's generally a fun area. There are some silly missions.
There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that, and they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
I never noticed that line when I was a kid. Oh my god, that was very much of a time.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chatter with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of my sight, landlubber! All the years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Can't tangle a stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth hole, lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
Salt of the earth, that black spot, Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
Alright. I forget this one. But maybe I'll remember it here in a sec.
What? Be that monkeys?
Whoop.
Monkeys!
It sounds like that's a positive sentiment.
I'll find you,
Okay, maybe not.
accursed dirty primates! Ha ha! I've got you now! Filthy banana eaters!
Never mind, he definitely doesn't like them.
Primate dogs! Tricky monkeys!
Got the eye patch.
Nice work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat.
Alright. Whoop. Okay, you know what? Let's not try to be fancy. First, let's do some cartoon violence. There we go. But honestly, when it comes to navigating this place, I don't really remember it too well. I remember one portion of the game, and we'll get to that eventually. One portion of this level.
There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. And I don't have to worry about spooking him.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
Poor guy. Oh.
Excellent work. You've just got one lieutenant left, Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
How would Bird get around that fast? Unless they're all in cahoots. Bum, bum, bum. I do, however, of all things, I remember this music.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about you, Ned.
It's gotta be
Stay
him.
sharp. Yes, sharp as an axe. Sharp as a pin. Sharp. Ah! I know it. 'Tis true. An Asian of Thames come for revenge.
chase him down. He's got Tim's hat.
Get back here, twitchy Ned. I'll make your corpse all twitchy. Ooh, he's fast.
Take that, scallywag.
Ow! You jerk.
Avast!
Nope, not that time.
You won't take me.
Get over here! Okay, you know what? Back here. Alright, twitchy Ned. Oh my god, he's running all the way over to here. Huh? There we go.
Avast there. You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield.
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the mouldy cut of cloth and away with you.
Thank you.
Excellent. You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And
Give me one sec.
remember your pirate accent this time.
Arrgh. I got a copy of Sly 3 on LimeWire.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first, you baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
You are an idiotic, clam-tongued cabin boy.
You're a idiotic, clam-tongued cabin boy.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a mumbling, yellow-bellied piece of filth.
I think you're an sheep-brained, barnacle-backed, swabber.
Oh,
shoot.
yeah.
Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. Barnacle-backed, swabber.
Oh, really? You're a sheep-brained, barnacle-backed swabber.
That be true enough, but you're a brainless, cross-eyed bag of vomit.
Well, you're a bleeding, twisted waste of skin.
Oh, yeah? You're a bleating, twisted waste of skin.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a marooned, seaweed slurping cow pie.
Well, you are a pin-headed, toothless sack of maggots.
You're a pin-headed, toothless sack of maggots.
But methinks you're a blathering, duck-billed whale fart.
Yeah? Well, you're a donkey-eared, knuckle-dragging anchorhead.
You're a donkey-eared, knuckle-dragging anchorhead.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. Speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. Aye, and many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Me seafaring days are long behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of these cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one could stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.